Did you do that? How did you do that? Did you think it was?
How you doing? Busy cancelling his GT Sport pre-order. Damn right. Not happy with that at all. What are they doing? Liked it first. How you doing, Jer? Christina, Mystic, how you doing? Adam, Tofu, that was quick. Matt, how you doing? Anniversary is awesome. Thank you very much indeed. And of course, I'm still streaming. Like a soldier. Hi, so glad to be catching your stream. Mel, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. This dude said hello. Hello. That's a ninja message him as I just started. Okie dokie, where was I? Rids first, get the boring stuff out of the way. Watch my terrible RNG. It is the last day for the anniversary, isn't it? For Imperial City, I mean. Busy cancelling GT Sport. What the hell happened with GT, Baz? Classic game. And now they want to make it all online only. Not happy with that. What happened to the single player progression and the tournaments and all that kind of stuff and doing your cars up and blah blah blah? What are they doing? There's show with beer and the cake. I did put a post on Twitter a minute ago to let people know the stream was on, and I missed the link, so I had to put it in the comment, and I ballsed it up, but that's staying anyway. In fact, I should probably edit that. While I'm doing this. Trying to do all litany quests. How long do they take to do all of them? To be honest, I can't answer that. That's a how long is a piece of string. Depends how much time you put into it. Exactly. Totally abandon a winning formula. Rip polyphony. Exactly. I don't know. I mean, it's not out yet, so I can't say 100% and really have a valid opinion on it. But I will have an opinion on it based on what I've been told this afternoon, and I'm not pleased. They should have kept all that stuff in the game. That's what made it. I mean, obviously things change and things progress and new versions of games come out, sequels and so on, and all the rest of it. I think we're up to 7 this will be. But why abandon the whole base of the game? That's just stupid. Add the esports stuff if you want, sure, people want that kind of stuff, but making it only esport, that's not what Gran Turismo was about. That's just broken. Don't know how many there are going for polymorph. I'm not sure, to be honest, mate. I honestly couldn't say. Let's fix this Twitter post because I messed it up. Actually, I think you can see it. Let's delete it and start again. We'll still make sure Carlton is on there. I'm pretty sure it's the last day today. Live streaming. Excuse the typing for 1 second. Did someone say Forza? That's impossible. You need an Xbox for that. Tesso. There we go. Okay, now we're in business. Made a big mess up there. There he is. Done. Okay, now that makes a lot more sense. Nice cupper and Xynode bliss. Haha, there you go. Man, buff so hard, I'm a solid minute behind. Yeah, buffering's a bit of a problem with YouTube at the moment. I'm not sure what's going on with them today. Try this. I don't know what link you're using, but I know previously, if you use the YouTube gaming link instead, try that. That usually doesn't have as much buffering, but I could be wrong. Could just be having trouble their end. No idea. The buffering side of it, unfortunately, is nothing I can control. From where I'm standing, I have a solid connection, but from YouTube's perspective, everything's buggered. Hopefully it'll fix. Helmet Dagger Pauldron. Create. Helmet. Shoulders. Ian, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Sorry I didn't see you there. Helmet, arm clips and what? I didn't check. Braces. I've wondered about my shit internet enough. It's most likely my internet. No, it's not you. It's YouTube. That was medium, wasn't it? Helmet. Bracer. And the other one was arm cops, wasn't it? Yo, Webby, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Enchant. You know what I need to do? If I'm going to activate this quest, I need to see what it actually is. Stamina. Remember, on glyphs, for your dailies, you do not need to use Rapora at the moment. You use the one before, which is Redura. Found my 3rd Imperial style today. First 2 were stolen and I got killed by the guards. That was unfortunate. Today I found another one. I've never found one. I have it, but I've never actually found one. Never seen one drop. Seen other people get them. Cannibal, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. So you playing Destiny earlier. Look out, Webby's on the hunt for new players. Webby's another one who's going to be playing it for the 5 minutes that is popular. I shouldn't really dig, I haven't played it. There we go. 422 CPs and found 3. Pretty good luck. I would call that broken RNG rather than blind luck. That's incredible. You are very, very fortunate. What the hell is that? 2 bows and a what? 2 bows and a shield, of course. Shots fired. Hit square, Webby, it's reload, isn't it? I don't know. Usually is. Hopefully they don't do the same as they did before, where it just dies really, really quickly because people level too fast and then they try and hold on to you with loads of pay-to-win stuff. 65 CP today compared to 28 last time. Getting there. Good stuff. I found Imperial Dust too, but that's... Do you know what? Matt hasn't been on PlayStation for very long. He's only like... Well, no, he's progressed very, very fast, but he's about 240 CPs at the moment, I think. And while we were on comms last night, just after the stream, he's like, oh, Imperial Dust, what's this? It's like, what the hell? How the hell have you found that so quickly? RNG. Destiny 2 hype will be over by Christmas. Same thing with For Honor. It probably will, you're right. 241, there you go. That's how many CPs Matt's got. And he's incredibly lucky. He's picked up 2 sharp and net staffs. And lightning staffs, I might add. Staves for anyone that wants to be a nitpicker. And he also had an Imperial Dust as well. He's been really, really lucky. My gaming co-workers have been talking non-stop about it, so I rented it. Fair enough. Fair enough. Got to try these things. AJ Snake, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Straight in there with a beer and a cake. Good job. And that looks like a rum to me, so sure, I'll have one. Already done that. Haven't done the provisioner. Cheese plate and remorse. That's what we need to look for. We can make you some XP pots, Matt. There you go. He can actually. Baz can make them. You sold it for 75 already. Nice. Not bad at all. What am I looking for? Cheese plate. Where are you? Where the hell is it? I always miss this one. Cheese plate. Cheese plate. I'm looking for the last word. I'm sure that it was on this list. Where the hell? I've missed it. There it is. Whiskey rum, who cares, does the same job. True. From the Imperial style at Hundon's crafting location in a backpack, making a part of your build, I owe you. I wouldn't have gone there if it wasn't for your build. Nice, good stuff. It's under fruit, you're right. We found it, good stuff. Remorse, that's there. Can't go in Gratwood without my food on. Okay, let's hand these in and see how bad RNG is to us today. Here we go. I've done the quest for Swamp Wader's Dagger. Good shout. Trying your newest damn DK build when I get everything. Nice. Good stuff. Did you get that axe off the boss? You can actually go 2 daggers if you want, but I would highly recommend the axe because the dot or the bleed from the axe is incredible, especially on DK. May Iron Jesus bless you. Let's hope so. Roll the dice. Crap. Crap. More crap. It'll do. Come on. One Rosin. I can't argue with a Rosin, but where's my Ritz? No, not yet. I was farming dolmens for the jewelry. I remember about the quest. Yes, yes. Free dagger. Free dagger. Can't be bad. Also, incidentally, I know some people are farming Mother's Sorrow regardless of the popular hype being shot in the balls. Still a very good set, nonetheless, and it did get slightly buffed regardless, just not to the extent people expected. But it has come to my attention that there is a infused lightning staff available from a quest. I see a lot of people selling it on the market and a lot of people complaining on forums and stuff like that they can't afford that kind of stuff because they are going very, very high, but there's actually a quest for it, so you don't have to go and buy it. So, just to piss off the market a little bit, let's tell you where that is. Wrong district. It's over here. There is a quest line in here. First quest line you get. 2 quests. Finish it. Infused Mother Sorrow lightning staff. You're welcome. Mr. Poke Tokyo, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Guess what the next quest I'm doing is, indeed. People got to make their money, of course, but go and farm the stuff. Don't just do a quest on every single character and make it look like you got loads of them by luck. It's a quest item. I saw one going for 650k. I was like, oh my god. It was ridiculous. Getting scammed for quest loot. No, no, no. Ding it up for 10k to someone who can't be bothered, fair enough, but don't go and sell it for 650k when someone could just make a new character and get it again. How's the day going? Pretty good. Pretty good. How you doing, Xenocloud? Welcome, welcome. I need to decon some stuff. Anyone want to buy an infused Mother Sorrow lightning staff? Vaz has 14 characters, so he's got 14 of those weapons. If you want to buy him for 650k, he is available. Whisper him in game. I couldn't do that with a straight face. Sorry, dude. I need to get rid of some of my stuff because I'm holding loads and loads and loads of crap. Same deal with the Spriggan's daggers. Exactly. Baz is the man. He knows where to get them from. He's also getting Swamp Raider daggers as well. He's selling them 650k a piece. Materials. Smugglers will dump it. I can't wait till they have the trait changing because then I can dump 90% of my gear. I don't have to keep every trait of everything. I can just get rid of it. Goodbye. Don't need that anymore. This one I was interested in, but I'm really not. So for now, is that Impen, isn't it? Nope, we'll dump it. Permafrost Divine's keeping that. This, I'm in 2 minds of. It's not bad, but it's not amazing. Resilient I didn't like, but I do want to keep hold of a set of it. Invigorating, goodbye. Divine's hello. How much is he selling Swamp Raider jewelry? No idea. How can I make gold? Complete quests and sell the weapons because it seems to be the in thing at the moment. No, I'm joking. Easiest way for me, what I tend to do is I go in a normal dungeon on the easy sork and I spam through it really, really fast and loot and sell everything. Then I reset it and go back in. Because there's no limit on how many times you can do a dungeon, you can just farm it all day long. Failing that, zombies. I know it's an XP grind, but if you're not too worried about the XP and you just want the loot, dive in. There's going to be hundreds of people killing them anyway, but every single one that you do damage to is going to drop loot as well, so just kill and kill and kill, and then sell it all to your merchant. Easiest way to make gold. Does it involve you spending a little bit of cash? But this here, this merchant, 5,000 crowns it costs you. It's ridiculous. I have no idea how much money I've made because of that merchant being able to have it readily available anywhere in the game. It's ridiculous. Get I haven't got the banker yet, although that is handy, but the merchant is borderline essential. Really, really like it. I don't need to squash any more of that stuff. Yo, Crazy, how you doing? Extraction. Dump that, keep that. Nearly done with the squashing. I'm keeping that. Potions are also insane. Made 500k off selling pots in 2 weeks. That's very true. You can make a lot of potions, especially now. It's the last day of the Imperial City Anniversary. So if you haven't got lots of telvar yet, I would advise you do so. Buy loads and loads of those flower bags and make some potions. You'll make yourself a lot of money. I don't have the merchant yet. I'm hoping for a sale. Definitely get it as soon as you can. It's awesome. Instead of leaving all that shiny stuff on the ground to rot, you can pick it up and sell it. Can someone give me 2k? Do that all day, you can buy yourself a house. No. Watch out for those, by the way. Some of them are genuine, but it's very, very, very rare. Most of the time, they're just kind of milking people's generosity. No, I'm keeping those. I want to mess with that later. Great. Impen, just in case I want it for PvP. Infuse, just in case I want higher stats. And Divines, in case I want to take advantage of Mundostone. This is what happens to my bags. This is why I can't ditch stuff. You get something like that in 3 traits that are very, very desirable. What do? Nothing. The dude was asking for cash like 6 hours ago. Yeah, and I bet he's made a mint so far. I bet people have just been giving him 2k at a time going, oh, bless him. No, he's scamming you. Oldest trick in the book is, hey, can I have some money for a horse? Nope. No, you can't. Funny thing is, when you first start the game, you don't even know you can buy a horse. You're just sort of thrown into the prison. The prophet speaks to you whenever you don't want him to. Didn't even know where the stables were when I first started, so how would I go and ask for a horse? But they seem to do it. Make a lot of money out of it though. Probably made loads by now. Exactly, yeah, he has. I bet he has. 2 Divines Lights. Dump. See, all nice traits, I have to keep them. I don't want to keep them, but I have to just in case. That can go. One of the reasons I got Imperial Edition for the 1 gold horse. There you go, see? There's plenty of mounts to buy anyway. See? You're listening. Welcome to the stream. Keep going, you'll get that money. Got Firefly, his orange and gold colour earlier, Bloodroot is AIDS. Nice, he did it. Excellent. Should I buy anything from the golden in PvP? That's entirely up to you, to be honest. There's stuff there that you might want. I personally don't, but go have a look. Maybe there's something that you're after. Can I have 100k for a horse? That's awesome. Giving away 2k. That dude wants 2k. I bet if you give it to him, he'll ask for some more. Giving 50k to the first person who trades me. Do it! See, some people are so used to it that they just troll the crap out of him, which is deserved. He joins an MMO and asks for money. Go make some. I don't have enough room in my bags again. I don't want that. I should have squashed it, but I don't want it. You done pledges today, Baz? You know what they are? I'm gonna go have a look anyway. I'm looking for Charlie. Have you seen me? Oh dear. I'm gonna need 9k for a horse. Troll. Good job. Journal quests. Okay, even Elden 1, can't remember DLC. I'm not looking forward to that actually. I've got ICP, I like that one, but we'll dump it for now. Let's see what it is. Humour me. Molag Bal Tower, that's fair. Fair trade. Blackheart Haven's awesome, love it. Honoured, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Still on Blackheart, Elden 1, and they're easy ones. Or easy-ish. At least it wasn't Mazaton. That would be awful. Badge, you come Molag Bal Tower. Need to ask TD first. Cyrodiil, Attica Desert, going into Cyrodiil and Cyrodiil. I'll random it, if not. And make some more potions because I'm out. Today's my first time I ever finished VMA, and after 2 runs I got a 430k score on a Stam DK. Nice, good stuff. Reckon Gorilla, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Casper, welcome. Gorilla's coming straight away with a beer and a cake, good job. I don't mind, mate, whatever you're comfortable with. Bring a DPS or something if you want, unless you want to tank it, I don't mind. Dump that, make these. I go through so many potions, it's not even funny. Sucks so bad at Molag Bal Tower. Why? What gives you trouble? It can be a real pain in the ass sometimes. Are you really bad at it, or do you end up in pickup groups that end up running around in circles, not sure what to do? Because that can happen a lot. Usually when you try and explain them, or to them, the mechanics, you get kicked. I had that on live stream. 3 guys were unfamiliar with the mechanics, so I tried to explain it briefly and they removed me from the group. Oh, you panic too much. Don't panic. So bad at the adjudicator, the rest I can handle. Gotcha. Just wondering, is there an alternative to the VMA staff? Depends on your build. Your tank. Wicked. That's your problem, AJ. You pugged it. Sometimes, of course, you can get a very good group, but that actually doesn't depend on the player's skill levels as such, more to their understanding of the mechanics. If you get a group that understand it, you'll be fine. If not, they'll all run around dodging fire, wondering why the boss is on them because they picked the ball up, and that's not fair. Yo, David, how you doing? Can't seem to find people to farm gear for the easy mode swap. How many CPs are you? Also, Nick, I did ask a minute ago, but I didn't say your name, so you might not know I'm talking to you. Which build are you using, or what are you using? Rather, not necessarily a particular build. You might have your own setup, but what are you using so I can just give you some advice on that one. Where's Baz? Not in just yet. Baz is going to tank for me. Yep. Where's Oscar? I tried to get him yesterday. Social, guilds, Rosta. Where are you? He's not online. I thought he was. No, he disappeared. Dual invitation. Really? Let's wait for Baz first of all. 2 of these for normal Hellrat and Sanctum. We could probably get in some of that in a bit. Where'd that come from? Haha! Busted. I can't see anything. Lexbox, how you doing? Long time no see. Someone's been trying to get hold of you because they're looking for trials and stuff on that Xbox server that you're on. And they've been coming to the stream every day asking me if I've seen you. Help them out. I don't have your schedule. I don't know where you are. You do have a stalker. He's trying to get some help on the Xbox. NA or EU? I'm not sure. I don't know which one. There you are. Invite to group. You done the pledges yet, Christina? His name's Goose something or other, I believe. I forget the full name. Someone hit you with a glove as you ran by. He did. Wicked. DPS it is. Joe, you got a healer? Don't know what you ended up doing with your warden. Jack Daniels, how you doing? 5-piece Julianus, 5-piece Necro, and 1 Ice Heart. In which case, it's I'm assuming that your front bar weapon is crafted, with it being Julianus. Maybe you've got a Necro one, I don't know, but I'm assuming you crafted it because it's easier to pick your trait. In which case, stick a crafted Julianus on the back bar as well, and you'll be just fine until you get the Maelstrom. Wardens are terrible healers. Zara, how you doing? I'm back from Arizona, boys. That's where I left. No, been talking. No worries, dude. You're a busy man. What's Jared doing? You're not in the game yet, are you? Nope. Wish you could preview these so you can see what it makes before you buy it. Wax 6.6k each. That's not bad. Plans for tonight. Now about to do the pledges. One of which is actually part of the anniversary event, which is White Gold Tower. Baz! Found you! Baz, your clothes fell off. Temper is ready. Wicked! Come heal this for us, Jah. Let me know when you're in. Send me a whisper. Do you know when the Witches' Festival is? Not exactly. It's going to be close to Halloween, of course, but the actual date I honestly couldn't tell you. May have not been on ESO in ages. Well, you got a stalker anyway. Hello. Baz, you were getting checked out. The dude was looking at your skin. Oh, did I pick them? I did pick them up. Good. That means you missed the new videos, Lex. There's another one coming tomorrow, actually. Baz helped me get Falkreath skin. 13th of October. Indeed it is. Joe, you in the game yet? No. we'll get started in a minute. We'll just wait for Joe to get in the game and then we'll head in. It sounded creepy. A little. Enith, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. No worries, dude. Not yet. Not for me, Jack. They're all yours. Bean Boy, how you doing? Straight in with the beer and the cake. Good job. Welcome to the stream. You're not load screen. Okay. That's fair. Just make sure you grab the pledges straight away, Joe. So, mate, I'll go on Xbox now and watch your stream plus new builds. Excellent. Good stuff. Could be a two-man job, to be fair. Webb's lost it. One to find him, and the other to point and laugh. Yo, Mike, how you doing? Gone up 2 levels in Mage's Guild, now 9 out of 10. Nearly there. Get going. You're nearly there. I've determined that nothing feels worse than getting to the final boss and having to quit because everyone drops out. That is a pain in the ass. You're right. Falkreath is harsh, indeed. Joe is on the load screen. Should be in. He is in. Invite to group. That person's busy. Joe, you're a busy man apparently. Invite to group. I'm good. How about you? Pretty good, man. Pretty good. I'm gonna ninja Joe 100 times over until it says he's not busy. There we go. Does your vamp stalk still work? Yep. Yes, it does. Shell was using it in PvP yesterday quite casually, running around with 60k telvar stone. No fucks given at all. It's hilarious. You can add the additional CPs if you like, because it was made close to the end of the last patch, so nothing's really to change. It was made with this patch in mind, so still really good. Get pledges. David smells like gone off onions and passion fruit. Oh dear. Where is Joe? Someone joined our dance party. They did. We'll get started in a minute. Just wait for Joe to pick him up. There he goes. I think we're all good. Social. Nope. Activity find a dungeon. Specific. We'll do Elden 1 first, I guess. No, we'll do White Gold Tower first. Get out of the way. Wish I had a PS4 so I could play with you guys. I'm on PC all by myself. Loads of people on PC. I'm on PC also, but not usually on the streams. What's this? Bogdan's awesome. On Stack and Burns it is. It's really, really strong. Always was, but the percentage chance of it to proc was really, really low, but they altered it recently, so it's really nice. Been working on it. It took a good min to get Magicka detail. I'm assuming you mean Destro. I still need inner light in my shield. I got it to 31. Sweet. Good stuff. Keep going. You won't be disappointed. Not entirely sure I've done the quest in Elden Hollow 1 on this character. Not a problem. If you haven't done it, we'll get it done. Backpacks. Oh, for anyone that doesn't know, the chests in White Gold Tower, down that corridor, just down there. If you have 150 key fragments, you can open that door and you can open a chest. 2 items of loot. It's that new skin thing. That is for Falkreath hold. For getting all the achievements done. Baz has done it. He's got it done. He's a ninja. Is it better? That's taste. That's kind of up to you. Yes, much better. If I got the right skills on, I didn't even check. We're talking visual, not sense of achievement. What do you get out of the chest? Spell Power Cure, Essence Thief, and Imperium, I believe. Drop in that chest. Which one looks the best? I like the Falkreath one. Honestly, I don't know how they got away with it because it's a complete rip from Saw, but that is what kind of makes it look awesome. Got the swirly red patterns on your face. Is Warden class any good? Yes. Yes it is. Depends what you want to use it for. In fact, it's pretty much good for everything. But yeah, all classes are good. Just depends what you do with it. And of course how you build it. Ah, yeah, Jez Hybrid. He's got some DPS as well. Elden Hollow 1 on normal soloable with the easy sork. Yes. Yes, it is. Can't take the bloody synergies. They're not working. Oh, didn't see him. We've got Magic Tank Warden, really fun to play. They are indeed. I do have a Warden tank actually, they are a lot of fun. Not using my ultimate on this dude here, it's a waste. You don't have to dance around the room, just don't stand in the juice. Can't hit him. Lynn, how you doing? I want to fight on horseback, not fair. So do I, and I also want a mammoth mount so I can run into castles and knock the door down in one headbutt. Trying to hype myself for another VMA run, done it like 10 times in total and not ready for a run again. Not to get the lightning stuff. You'll get it. You're smashing the hell out of Maelstrom after your first completion the other day, so I have no doubt that you will get it very, very soon. Harvesters, not my friend. Ah, oh, you bitch, every time. No. Conquer. Congratulations, well done. I remember what that feels like. Heart coming out of your chest. It's disgusting. Joe got stuck in the cage. Lightning staff and precise first time. That's filth. Good job. Joe got dead. No. Sometimes there's a chest up there, but I think Baz just came from there, so there clearly isn't. VMA staffs won't matter in the next patch. Oh, the traits. Correct. Yeah, the traits, you can change them. I mean, it's going to cost you a little bit of work to do it, but yeah, you can change them. So get anything and keep it in the bank. Or put it on, whichever. Bloodforge looks OP, it does indeed. It looks really awesome. Try to pick the lock. Joe, you're a ninja at pick and lock. What happened? I think you should have to be a max crafter to be able to do it. A lot of work goes into that. It's too easy to give it to people just for fun, for researching one trait that they might want for all characters. If there's a one-sided player, for example, and they want everything to be, let's say for argument's sake, invigorating on a shoulder. That's all they want, forever, on every single build. All they have to do is research one trait. That's broken. That negates the need for max crafting. I think you should have to have it quite high. Although, what they've explained so far seems quite cool. We can't say for sure what they're actually going to do with it, but they have mentioned a few things. Mostly how you're going to be able to apply it, not necessarily what is required in terms of skill. You have to have this trait researched and pick up 100 crystals or whatever they are. We know that much, but the rest we don't. I don't think they should give it to anyone. No, they shouldn't. Set loader for those in the back. Oh. Whoa. Is my microphone too loud? If it is, I'll turn it down a bit. Oh. It is a lot of hard work taken away, that's right. You shouldn't be able to come into the game with something that important. Making your potential end game setup, if you like, even if it's a custom one, exactly as you want it, which is personalizing, which is crafting and all the rest of it. It shouldn't be that easily accessible. You shouldn't be able to just research one trait and you're done. It's too easy. And will probably piss a lot of people off as well. How many dungeons would you need to be completed to trait swapping process? That's the question. They said so far, I mean, it's not even on PTS yet, so we can't say 100% what the actual final outcome is because we're not there. But they've said so far that you need 100 of them. 1 is from a normal dungeon, 2 is from a vet dungeon. Ice Staff of the Essence Thief. Boo. Yeah, I generally get decent bows. I get terrible staves though. You have to get a stave loot. There you go. Well, there's a chest then. Clearly not. Jeff! Hope they fix this soon as well. Stupid kill delay. They fixed it on PC as far as I know. Or had a patch saying that it was.
Hold! The scroll is here. Where? There's nothing. This is where I left it. Give me a moment. You'll see. The Elder Scroll! It's not ready. Don't touch it. The scroll is mine. Kill them.
Oh, I missed it slightly. PC is okay, no delay. Nice. So they did fix it. Good stuff. Please tell me that was in pen. Ah, oh, infuriating instead. Boo. Heavy sack. Nice one, Baz. That stuff used to be really expensive. That small game I just picked up a long time ago when you didn't have the craft bag. That was expensive as hell. Aiden, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Anything I'm going to use trade change for is my maelstrom weapons and my monster shoulders. Yep. Also cuts farming in half. Well, kind of. Instead of running 200 runs to get one particular belt in Divines, you can run 50 runs and definitely change your crap trait to the one you want. It's basically inevitable optimization, if you like. You're guaranteed over time to get the right piece. If it's just rolling a dice, there is a possibility that you may never get the right piece. But if you're guaranteed to get those crystals after 50 dungeons, you can just change it yourself.
My spell has revealed the rifts. Destroy them.
No, Baz wasn't selling them. Beastie was. And he wasn't selling Telvar as such. He was selling the polymorphs, I believe, a while back. I don't know what he's selling now. Yo, Gustav, how you doing? What's your favourite role to play? Can I have two? I like DPS and tanks. I was going to keep my ulti, but what's the point? The backlash on these is dead anyway. Finally got my DK to hit 40k. Good stuff. No, that's not Beastie. That's not Beastie. Beastie's Aiden Murphy. That's DJ Lil. Really like your stream, relax and chilling. Thank you very much. He is, I believe you're in Ninja Cakes. I know you were in Salsa's guild for a while. This is you. Unless you left, you might have done. Where are you? Probably gone past you now. Nope, can't find you. Maybe you left. I don't know. You were in there anyway. Got kicked. God, how'd you get kicked? There's only one person that would have kicked you, which means you pissed fire off. What did you do? Any joy with the PC Guild? Just waiting for Fire to get online to give me access to it because we changed some stuff on there. As soon as that's sorted, then yes, I will be inviting everyone that sent me a mail in-game. You can invite me back. Haven't spoken to. Nope. If you were removed, I will not be re-inviting. You were probably removed for a reason. Fire generally doesn't kick people for no reason. Most people go in a donut box instead, which means you just can't talk. So it must have been pretty bad. I'll leave that one with him. Oh, wait for Baz. Haha! Spider Daedra can go off balance if you interrupt them. That was sneaky. Couldn't send your mail at someone on PC server and don't appear for... You don't appear for some reason. At Xynode on PC. Yo Zoe, how you doing? Hope all is well. Haven't touched the game in about a week. Busy. Indeed you must be. Withdrawal symptoms. Not good. Gotta get that fixed. Lynn, on PC just put at Xynode without the 2007. Donut place sounds like a pleasant place for a fat kid. Yeah, they love it.
The plane meld is as
If you like cake, best place for you.
I guess it's mostly just
People in the donut box aren't allowed to speak, basically. They are removed from all permissions of guild chat. But if you're eating donuts, who really wants to speak anyway? No player came up. PC, EU, or NA? Definitely works. Oh no, he's doing that. EU. No, it should work. Something's not right. Capital letter on the X maybe? Aiden, you already gone through this. I'm not explaining myself. Speak to fire. Thank you, Daniel. Someone's keeping up. Yeah, sure. Don't hit me, Jeff. EU. For anyone that doesn't know, especially if you're new to the stream, a Daedroth, any Daedroths are called Jeff, and giant ones are called Mega Jeffs. Finally caught you streaming, gaming with Alex HD. How you doing? And of course, welcome Robert. How you doing as well? Sorry, I'm running two separate screens, so I am keeping an eye on the chat quite a lot. But if I miss anything, I do apologise. I'm trying to keep up. Shit. Get it. Need a heal, Jack. Thank you. I thought she was toning then, she hasn't even changed yet. Oh no, she has. Shit. I got you, Baz, don't worry. Don't let it get me. Take it! Oh my god. You actually left me to die. Do not panic or execute. Marnie, how you doing? Is this your most recent Stam DK PvE build? There's 2 recent ones, so which one are you talking about? That was the guild your brother left. He was playing your PS4. Well, can't help you there, I'm afraid. If you two are going to mess about, I'm not going to keep inviting and then waiting for you to leave and inviting again. Tell him to leave your account alone. Okay, you're running on here. Actually, I'll give you this. Hold on. This is the link to this one I'm using at the moment. Heal it down. Baz is going to die in a second. Oh wow, you might as well wipe and start again. Just wipe, it's not worth it. We could have done it, but I rotted in the corner. Not bad, I was laughing today like never before. What'd you do, Molly? I speak to Fire tomorrow. You're already speaking to me, mate. If you and your brother are playing on the same account and you keep leaving an invite and leaving an invite, I ain't got time for that. It's messing about. So, you talk to your brother, decide whether you're going to stay or not, and then you can deal with it afterwards. I have a lot of people to talk to, a lot of people to manage. If you're not staying, then that's fair enough. Just don't stay. How many times did you have to farm till you got Divine's keenest shoulder? I was actually quite lucky with that, to be honest. I got it after like my 2nd or 3rd shoulder. People always rage quitting all day. Really? What for? Oh, the maze, of course. The maze is awesome. Molney's got a maze in his house. If you're on PS4 EU and you know Molney, or you're in Ninjas, check him out. His name's in the list. Travel to his house. It's nuts. He's got a real maze. Oh my god, where's the thing? There it is. There's the next one. One's dead. Oh, I can't see the bloody thing. Why are the synergies getting buggy? I can't pick the bloody things up. Are you kidding me? Take it off me, take it off me. If you don't get that ball, I'm dead. Oh my god. You need to make a PvP Stamblade build. I got one, don't worry. He's not. The video's not done yet, but it's coming. Other builds are your unique builds. Yes, all of them are. The boss is fine. It's just that if Baz has got the ball, I pick it up and I run off the other direction so that the boss doesn't nuke him. But if Baz is dead, someone does have to pick it up. Otherwise, it nukes me. We play ping pong with it. Baz, I'm just going to kill it. Ah, oh, bloody Caltrops won't fire. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, Honored. No, it's not the final boss. Yeah, there is more to a build than just the gear. Much more. Just got an achievement. Nice. 94 again. Yep, yep. I think he is. Loads of them, sir. Check the channel, look under playlists, and you'll see builds. They're all there. Although a couple of them need updating for this patch at the moment. Easy tanks coming very, very soon. I don't need the group chat on because otherwise you'll hear everybody. How's it going, Zai? Fun for anything specific? Rico, how you doing? No, this is the pledge for day actually, and coincides with the anniversary event because this is actually part of it. So we get double key fragments. Is it hard to be able to understand all the mechanics? Not all of them though. I mean, once you've done them a couple of times, it's not so bad. That was a little messy, but what can you do? It happens sometimes. No chest. I usually do explain them if people are stuck, so if you are, I can go through it as best I can while getting smacked. Example for this one, take the archer first. He does way too much damage to stay alive, but you need to keep the healer interrupted, otherwise he'll never die. That one there. The heals from that guy are ridiculous, which is why we're struggling now because he's a little bit too close, but we're good. Baz is on the case anyway. We're sorted. Die. What are key fragments used for? I got 2 stacks. They're used for opening chests in Imperial City Prison and White Gold Tower. At the very beginning of the dungeon, if you just look to the right, there's a doorway. That will allow you to obtain loot that is in this dungeon. 2 pieces to be specific. You need 150 key fragments to open 1 chest. So instead of actually farming the dungeon, you can just buy key fragments and hopefully get what you need from the chests, but you need a lot. Why am I slowed down for? Do you run plagues even if you don't need anything from Undaunted chest? Pledges, I'm assuming you mean. Yeah, because you get Undaunted XP, you get achievements, you get all types of stuff. You're 17 today on it? I thought you were 17 already, at least that's what you said before. Well, happy birthday anyway. Today I'm 17, but for real. I said I was 17 before. Yeah, you did. You did. I thought you did.
Head through the portal. You are destined to face Cliviatharn.
Yeah, that one was a little bit too far. Uh-oh. We're doing hard mode. This is going to hurt. Molag is going to wreck me. There's a mechanic in here where she does some spin and lightning on the floor. You stay close to the middle and just follow it around. It shouldn't catch you. If you're too far to the outside, then it's a pain in the ass because you have to run too much. Yeah, today's the last day of the event. Correct. Will you still do PvP today? I'm doing White Gold Tower at the moment because this is also a valid addition to that particular DLC. Atro straight away, you kidding me? If you don't kill the Atronach, by the way, you're dead. If it touches you, you're dead also. Nasty burst damage, and when he dies on the floor, he has a big AoE that will kill anyone near it. You're right, Honoured, we don't want to see that. No, probably not. We'll see. I don't know. You kind of have to see what happens rather than what you're doing. There's the lightning. Just follow it around in the middle. Should have just enough time to get you. Uh-oh. Whew, lightning ran out just as it got to me. Block. Uh-oh. Have a heal. Here we go. Finish it. Double lightning. Watch very carefully. And dodge roll through it if you can. Oh, she moved. Ah, wounded right at the end. I thought she was dead. Okay, you're the guy me and Moss bombed. What are you talking about? So do you not ever get bored of PvE? No, no, it's fine. It's all part of the game. I know people like yourself may assume it to be repetitive, but so is running to the same area and killing people with the same stuff over and over. Personal taste, really. Depends what part of the game you like. You can block. What did I get? I thought Molag Bal was dead, that's why I stood still. She went to minus 500 and something health, which was very strange. What do we get? Anything decent? Spell power cure. Lightning staff indecisive. That's not actually too bad. Molag Bal impen light, if anybody wants it. Light impen. You need anything from here? No, I don't. I do enjoy PvE, I just rather PvP. Fair enough. If it catch you off guard. Can you jump over the lightning strikes? No, you can dodge roll through them, but for the sake of resources, only do that if you really have to. At the end, when there's two of them, try and wait until two of them almost line up, and then dodge roll through one, and then the same for the next one, and so on and so forth. Although I did stand in at the end because I thought the boss was dead, but what can you do? Bombers, Jack, you kind of have to anticipate what situation you would attack people in. So, if you're at a moment where the boss is about to die in Imperial City, for example, that's usually when you're going to get blown up. Because they wait for you to get your telvar, and the second you've got it, or the second you loot in a chest, or anything like that, that's when you're going to get bombed. So usually in that situation, that's where you save your ultimate. Don't use it on the boss. Save your ultimate. Get ready to block as soon as it hits the ground because you're going to get jumped. Stuff like that. You kind of have to anticipate when they're going to strike. If you do that, just a simple block is enough usually. Donating thing won't work. Bugs out when I try to go in it with Facebook and YouTube or whatever. Which one are you using? The $ on the stream or the link in the description? Because I believe the link in the description is a different user. It's done through Streamlabs. The one through Streamlabs is the one that is actually up on the screen, and the super chat is separate. That's your YouTube account. Where's the link? I don't even know where the link is now. Should be there. There it is at the top, Streamlabs. That's the one. I think Nightbot pops up for that sometimes as well. Hit 28k, self-buffed 30k LA drain. Nice. Next one. Oh, I need to sell some stuff first, then we'll go next dungeon. Store. Sell. Oh, the only thing I'm after out of here, Baz, Jer, and Christina, if you don't need it, is Impenetrable Imperium. Don't ask, I'll tell you later. Dump some of this. Jeremy, how you doing? Happy Sunday to you too, of course. Welcome to the stream. Oh, what was that? I think that was amending. It was, I don't want to sell that. Should probably lock it. Done. Activity finder, dungeon, specific. What was it? Elden 1, wasn't it? Elden Hollow 1. There's the cake, there's the beer. Did Joe crash? Oh, he's gone to open some chests. The piece of cake looks sad. You have to eat it. I can't get it to work anyway. Okay, not to worry. When you wake up and think it's Sunday and realize it's Monday. It's not Monday today. Link the description doesn't work. Can you super chat on mobile? I think you can, yeah. I think you can. Matt will be able to tell you. Where's Matt? AKA Looney. Smoke detector went off. What happened with Baz? Some of your messages aren't going through, Baz. I don't know what happened. Saw the last one. Good thing I have my mic muted. Or Joe wouldn't be able to hear. Oh, I see. Your smoke alarm went off on comms. I'll find how to super chat. It's underneath the comment part. You know where you're typing? If you look to the bottom left, usually you've got a smiley face and a little dollar sign. It's that one. It's the sign. Not the face, the dollar one. Matt, you use a mobile while watching the stream, don't you? How does it work? Yes, he is. Baz is a machine. I think Christina needs the quest in here. Matt, Game with Alex HD is trying to see how the donation thing works on mobile. You're getting stuck with it. Do you know where the super chat button is? Because I don't use it on a mobile, so I can't honestly comment. I'll get it wrong. I ask you because your name's all over the place for that stuff. You know exactly how it works. In fact, most of it's your fault. You initiate it. On Xbox One. Lex is? Where's Lexbox? Isn't on mobile that I can find. That's why I use Streamlabs. Oh, there you go. So he uses the link in the description, the Streamlabs link. iHips is on Xbox. There you go. There's another. Try that thing. Just get about blank when I hit social media stage. Oh, okay. You can do it on PayPal. I don't know about the social media aspect of it though. I've never tried through that. You know what will happen now? Goose Guy will come back and Lex isn't here. I know. That's what's going to happen. He's going to come in and go, where's Lex? And he's going to be gone. Wasted my wrong ultimate. Whoops. I want that. Oh, it's gone. Ah, Caltrops didn't fire. What the hell? Keep going anyway. Not going backwards. Did that time. Sorry, I'm using vampires kissing his spark on my tank until I farm all the gear. Is that okay? Set to use? Is there a better one I could choose? Yeah, that's fine. That'll be fine. Just remember though, a lot of your damage mitigation from the his spark is going to be due to you dodging. So that will affect you differently when you go into stuff that doesn't use dodge later on. I go to sleep. Good night, everyone, and guys who passed the maze. Good job. I swear, if I go there now, don't show him the way. At least 15 minutes. I'll find it. See that, man. Thank you very much for watching. Sure, I already have this. I don't. How the hell do I not already have that? Go away, Strangler. I hate those things. Is that what build are you using? Good question, and I have a straight answer. There you go. Oh no, I got stuck. Where's my Nightbot? He should be giving me the link by now. Oh no. I know why it's not working. Because I'm a dumbass, that's why. Hold on, don't kill me. Let's try that again. Let me activate Nightbot first of all, because I'm so stupid that I was in a hurry and didn't put him on the bloody channel. Joining the channel. Here he comes. Infused. Now try. Let's see if it works. There we go. Sorry about that. Good job we noticed. An hour and 24 minutes into the stream. What's your favourite build? Tough choice. Can I have 3? I'll give you 3 of my favourites. Infused DK. This is on the channel, of course. Infused DK. Almost Immortal Warrior. And Easy Sork. Beer and cake for Nightbot. Give him some encouragement. He's been a bit shy. I forgot to let him in the room. Identity of Jack the Ripper revealed. Excellent. Yeah, they do always say that. Nightbot is slacking. I forgot to let him in. He's been knocking on the door for ages. See that, Jack? Oh, forgot about this one. For anyone that doesn't know, if you're not familiar, this boss is pretty simple. The tank keeps hold of it and blocks the heavy attacks. There's 2 mechanics you have to pay attention to. One is a very, very large AoE, that one there. Stay out of it. The other is he will spawn little tiny minions that heal him. That one over there. Interrupt or kill it. Apart from that, it's pretty much the same all the way through. Always 3 major mechanics. The third one is the fact that he heavy attacks or pulls you in, if you like. I can't hit the bloody synergy. See this healer one? Bash him. Bread tonight, bot. Feed him, Ben. Feed him up. He'll be ready in no time. There he is. Welcome to the stream, Bob Bot. How you doing? Unless that was confusing, by the way, that is a program. Don't worry, that's not a real person spamming you just for the hell of it. He keeps adverts coming, so you guys are up to date, and just saves me spamming the chat. It's difficult to look for links sometimes while I'm on the go, so he does it for me. And he moderates some naughty words. Not all of them, so don't test it. This is going to be fun. Beer for Nightbot. Give him some encouragement. Oh, there you go. Love this. Can't wait for the stand-by. Might actually figure out how to play more and keep up the quality content. Thank you very, very much indeed. Get that man some cake. You figured out how it works. Thank you very, very much. Cake and beer in the chat for gaming with Alex. What a legend. Put some in there myself. Oh, wrong button. Let's try again. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. There you go. Of course, you are most welcome, and the Nightblade is coming very, very soon. Needs a couple tweaks before I'm fully happy with him, I guess, but almost done. There's the cake, there's the beer, thank you very much. That was bloody hard work. You got there, you got there. I've not tried it on a mobile, so I'm not sure how it works. Zoe, have you got the Emperor achievement? No, I haven't. No. Because if I get Emperor, then I have to go fishing. Chest! I haven't got the Master Fishing achievement, and that's required for Platinum. Emperor, to me, was one of the harder ones to do, but if I ended up with Emperor, that would mean I'd have to go fishing a stupid amount to go and get the rest of the achievements. Although I would like to get it at some point. Oh, Baz is on the boss. There was a chest, Baz. Excuse me. Actually, the only ESO YouTuber that puts enthusiasm. Oh. Hang on, let me read it again in a second. Let me get this boss down. No, I'll read it while we hit the boss. As we go. We'll do no looking rotations. Literally the only ESO YouTuber that puts enthusiasm, Club ESO, as well as detail into builds. Thank you very much indeed, Gaming with Alex HD. Much appreciated. Right, it's from your guild, isn't he? Yes, he is indeed. Me and my guild crowned him Emperor. Again? He got it again today? He's had it like 3 times in the last, what, 2 or 3 days, I think. He's really liking those buffs. Get up. Oh, minions. If you're a DPS, never miss that Nova synergy. It's really, really strong. Oh, this is gonna hurt. She's got like 8 million health or something. This boss is quite simple, but she's a bit unforgiving if you let your guard down. She fires a poison projectile at you, and if you don't dodge it, it really hurts. And then out of the ground, there's a... There you go. Dodge that. Nope. You got Christine instead. That AoE on the floor spawns skellies. That one will kill you. pretty much it. When she turns at you, she's going to throw the poison at you, so you want to get out of the way. AoE, stay out. Get back in. Oh, dodge. Oh, it's on you, Jer. I jumped instead like a nub. Let them come in, I'll go to AoE. Should have bar swapped that, but I was getting a synergy, so tough. I want that. Oh, you took it. Fair enough. More skeletons. Poison hit Baz then anyway, so we're safe. Done. Oh, we still got a skeleton. Oh man. I'll pick it up anyway. This is why the merchant is handy, because you would leave stuff on the ground just for the sake of not picking it up because you've got no room, but you can sell everything instead and make yourself some extra money. And if the bags are anything like mine, they're always full, so you definitely need to have access to one. Very, very useful. Anybody know if Bone Pirate Essential is stronger than Stand Blade? Yeah, sure, why not? A little bit of a roly-poly build. Light Staff, that's really shiny. Oh, we need to get out of the room. Where's the portal? Here, somewhere.
I love Willies. Drinks all around.
Choco, thank you very much for subscribing. Captain Jack is on the rum. Welcome aboard. Game with Alex. If you're going to go for that set, I would try, if you can. This is a little bit old school. Getting some well-fitted Sench or Pirate, whichever. Have some Impen on there as well. Mix it up. And then and put some points into dodge roll reduction in your CPs. And you can dodge roll forever and keep your damage up. Yeah, that's ridiculous. You both got one? What the hell? No. Oh, Carol, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. You can't have both got the rest of the stuff empowered for this. Nah, that's good. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Good set. Activity finder, dungeon finder. Specific. What was the other one? Blackheart Haven. Love Blackheart Haven. This, before version 1 of the dungeons was turned into Vet, used to be one of the hardest dungeons. Just because of the last boss. Although you got loads of them. Vads, the last boss was a pain. Turns a healer into a skeleton, you're all screwed. Although now he's not so bad. Still the same effect, but he's not as bad as he used to be. Very fun dungeon though. Sent you both bars, you reckon? Yeah, if you can help it. So I need to stop messing about today and got Vet. Then 92 CPs in 2 hours, not bad. That's really, really good. Good job. Just need a helmet from here for the warrior. We'll get it. Baz is going swimming. Badger paint's going to wear off. Get out quick.
I love Willies. Drinks all around.
Cheers, mate. The best stream on YouTube. Death to the meta. Thank you very much, Looney, aka Matt. Thank you very, very much indeed. Get that man some beer and cake in that chat. What a legend indeed. Oh shit, I've got my merchant out instead of my potion. There's the beer, there's the cake. Matt also likes a bit of rum like myself, so you get some of that in there as well if you can find the emoji for it. Oops. Oi! Watch the ninja. There it is, there's the rum. Before I kill the last mob, I have to go and ninja loot. What the hell? Law book here if you haven't got it already. First boss for anyone that hasn't been in Blackheart Haven before, or if you've been in here and just constantly get frustrated with flying off the map. It's up there, but we'll go to it in a minute. You get in the room and put your back to the wall. Otherwise, he's going to fly and kick you off the edge. It's evil. Oh my god, there's a merchant in here. How handy. I think this is the only dungeon, not delves, they're not counting, I don't mean public dungeons either, or public delves. It's the only actual dungeon that's got a merchant in it, I think. I know a delve that's got one in, or a public dungeon, whatever you want to call it. Anybody want to vet Blackheart Haven? There you go, Looney's on the stream, he's in the chat as well. Anyone in Ninjas want to do the pledges? He's up for it. But says no, we're already in there. Let's go, let's go. It is, but it's kind of the whole pirate thing, isn't it? Whoops. Went to jump then. I'm glad they put this big palm tree in my way so I can't see what the heck I'm doing. I will need the pledges and helmet from Blackheart. There you go. David's up for it, Matt. You're sorted. Where the hell is that mob going? Whatever. Anyway, the boss is up here. This is very important. You need to get in the door. See him there? Dodge roll through him and have your back to the wall. Otherwise, you are getting randomly flying clicked off the edge and you'd go a very long way. There's no amount of blocking that's going to make any difference. You are going flying. So you're back to any of the walls. There you go. See? That would have sent me to space. It's not actually that bad damage-wise, but you fly. Only mechanic really apart from that is to stay out of that. For the tank, of course, there is a heavy attack to block. Just make sure that that is the one that you do block. The rest of the time you should be safe with your shield down. Had a group members in a group dungeon because we did get stuck to the... We did the sneak to the first boss. Oh, I see. You had everyone die. Yeah, of course you will. I hate you, Baz, and take back all the nice things I said about you. No, food run out. I got buff timers and my food still runs out. What's wrong with me? Oh, bug check. Don't use any charge abilities down these hills, because if you do, you'll get stuck in the ceiling. Pretty sure they still haven't fixed it. Happened to me not long ago. So just be aware of that one. Otherwise you have to get unstuck and go back to the beginning of the dungeon. When you played ESO, doing... Oh, hang on. Kill these mobs and then I'll read it. Hiya, I've only played ESO during the initial trial prior to release. What would you say are the major improvements to this game since then? You can play the game with anybody, no matter what level they are. Back then you were restricted to the 3 alliances where you couldn't see each other, you couldn't be with anyone that was 5 levels above or below, or exceeding that, I guess, to get XP. Now you can group with anyone of any level. Hector, thank you very, very much indeed. Much appreciated, and of course you are welcome. This boss is funny. He charges at you, just stay out of the way. He throws up, stay out of that. Spaz found a chest again. Got a ninja. He has found a heavy sack. No vote and chevrons in different parts of the quest. Sometimes. The game has improved a hell of a lot since release. There's a lot more to see. Stay out of that. Also, you can change the color of the AoEs on the ground. As you can see, that's a big bright blue. That's a no-no. That's what's considered a red. Stay out of it. You can alter the colors of your friendly AoEs and your enemy AoEs as well. Now he's going to grow and heal to 50%. That was interesting. You can dodge the ability, not just get out of the circle, so you could dodge inside of it and not get hit, like just like the popcorn in Sanctum. And of course, yes, welcome to the stream, Sparky and Hector. You get cake and beer for entering. One of my major things that stopped me from the game was my friend. Oh shit, I'm stuck. A friend and I on different parts of the quest couldn't play together. Now, there are some quests that do require you to be solo, but there's still a lot that you can both do together, especially if you've picked it up at the same time and you're on the same section of it. There's only a few quests that require you to be 100% solo. Also, alliance doesn't matter anymore. It matters in PvP, of course, but it doesn't matter elsewhere. I hate these things. Not as much as harvesters, but I still hate them. I'd say 90% of phasing issues of quests. Oh, since launch have been resolved, but some quests still haven't. That's true. Yeah. A very large proportion of that stuff has been removed and or fixed. With the new update, the dragon armor got weakened. No, it didn't. No, it's still fine. What about loading screens? Loading screens are what they are. Depends on whether you're on console or PC. If you're on PC, of course, a lot of that depends on your own performance of your PC to decide whether you can load in the screens quick enough or not. And then some of it is down to the servers themselves, but it is what it is. Most of the time it's not too bad. I just started the game 6 days ago and I need to get 160 ASAP to catch some friends. I'm at 118 now. Any advice on power level? This to 160. My recommendation honestly is don't power level if you're new to the game, because you will miss a lot of experience in terms of mechanics and things you should and shouldn't be doing later on. It's risky. I would play the single player content to get used to a lot of things first. Otherwise, when you get to a higher level, you're going to see stuff that you're not familiar with and just die all the time. However, if it's just to catch 160 to catch up to your friends, and they're going to help you learn the game, then you could just kill zombies really, really fast in Alaka Desert. That works, but the trick to that is to do it very late at night when there's no one around. Otherwise, you're fighting for scraps and it'll take you forever. You're good at multitasking, reading and playing. I'll try and... I'm on 2 different screens as well. So if I die and someone puts hashtag don't look left, it's because my screen is on my left and I'm playing in front of me. So I look to the left, I read, and I die. Sometimes. What CP is Jer? Jer's maxed. He's been maxed for a long, long time. Pay to win. Nope. No pay to win. Only 15 left on mana. Should I get it or the banker or the merchant? You mean the new house? Get the new house. It's amazing. If you're stuck for choices on the 2 merchants, by the way, the merchant or the bank, merchant first, bank second. Bank is very handy, but the merchant is really, really, really useful. You'll make a lot of money out of it. What did I miss? So no real seamless borders. No, it seems fine. What do you think of Imperium set from Molag Bal Tower paired with Leeching? You don't have a decent enough cooldown on the damage shield. I'm using it for another setup for PvP, but I'll leave that one where it is. But it's a very long cooldown to want to use constantly in PvE, although it's good alongside Igneous Shields. So, up to you. Try it. You might like it. But personally, for me, I didn't rate it on the setups that I was using. Your North American server. Nope, I'm on the EU server. I am on the North American server as well, but my character is a whopping level 6 now, by the way. So, he's OP as hell. I need to get some more time on the NA server. How class balance now? Awesome. Anything like the werewolf ability overpowered? Werewolf isn't really overpowered because it's timed. Unless you have multiple people in your group that are werewolves, in which case you can extend the uptime of it. Vampire's amazing though. Passive recovery and passive reduction to incoming damage when you're low health. Really, really nice. Any hints on what will be on the Standblade set? It was on the stream. I didn't show too much off, but I'll say he's a werewolf. I'll say that much. That's all I'm going to say. And that's very important. I'm gonna die. I'm not. I can't move. What alliance are you in? AD. All of my characters in AD. Manny, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. There's a chest apparently. And a heavy sack. I just spotted that. I think I went past the chest. Yeah, I did. Never mind. So how about boss mob drops? Anything worthwhile? Yes. Basically, too much to mention, but you haven't been in the game for a very long time, so what you will remember is boss loot is basically a non-set piece, just a random purple weapon, which is a bit crap. Now, all the rings, jewelry, gear, everything is all part of a set. Boss loot being the same weapon as before with the same specific trait on purpose, but it's actually now part of a set. Really, really good. So instead of going in a dungeon and getting shit tons of rubidite, leather arm cops, it will actually be part of something. You still get the trash, but all bosses drop set loot now. And you combat level as well, or you scale up. So if you're level 1, you will scale up to the equivalent of people that are max level. After stream, can you make a link for the build you're playing on now? I can do better than that. I can give it to you right now. There you go. Nightbot will be there in a second. He'll pop that up for you. Link in 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! You've already got it though because there's a delay on the stream. There is another Dragon Knight build that went up yesterday. I think it's this one. Should work. And that's if you don't have those weapons and the shiny loot that's on it. So your group will scale and the drops will scale. No, your stats will scale. the loot you pick up is equivalent to your level and will scale your stats accordingly. So if you're using gear that is lower than your level, it will inevitably, of course, or give you lesser results than you would from the stuff that you used when you were the right level. So if you use level 90 CP gear right now and you're 90 CPs, that's fine. It will scale up. If you level up over top of it, it will get worse and worse for you. So the trick is to only farm for loot when you're 160 CP, because that is the max level gear that you can get. We can get characters to 50, preferably solo. Please don't say dolmens. Yep, dolmens and zombies. I would only power level if you are familiar with the game. I wouldn't power level if it's your first character, because you are going to struggle really hard in dungeon trial content by over leveling too fast and missing out on stuff that is very important. Is build good for a Nightblade? I wouldn't suggest so. There's no harm in using the same gear, but you're going to use quite a few different skills, because using a lot of passives that are very important to the Dragon Knight specifically. Although the gear, yes, the gear would work just fine. The whole build, not so much. A lot of people think the build is just slapping on gear, but unfortunately it's not that simple. You would have to adapt it somewhat. There we go. This is made specifically for single target dots, and DK excels at it. To be honest, I've got some difficulties with game mechanic. I'm a tank and I'm not supposed to tank everything. Difficult to aggro on multiple packs. Yes, it is, which is why you need area of effect, crowd control abilities to take advantage of those skills and situations where there's many targets. Unfortunately, ZeniMax hasn't yet given us an area of effect taunt. We do need one. What are the major cons on this game in your opinion? There's updates every 3 months, so you're never short of things to do. It was more about the idea behind that, because I'm not sure what to play and it looks really cool to play and a lot of fun. You probably want to look at the newer DK for that, because that's well, the gear's not so hard to get, let's put it that way. There's 2 builds on there for the Dragon Knight, for the Stam DK on my channel. One is the new DK, that's quite easy to farm if you're familiar with the game, and a good one to use progression wise while you're getting used to it. You learn quite a bit from that, especially with all the passives and stuff you're using. And excuse me, this one's a lot more advanced. Very similar rotation and thought process behind it, but you're using completely different gear and different rotation in most situations to benefit from the weapons you're using. It's usually something that people don't like or find are working very well in the game you play. No, I don't have anything I don't like about it, to be honest. Not anything major. There's a few things that they should do, but who knows what's coming in future patches, so it's a case of just being patient with it, I suppose. Oh, I missed the mechanics. That boss, by the way, burn him down, kill the ads as they come in. Tank should usually chain them in, if not just try and kill them. And he turns someone into a skeleton randomly. You can't use any abilities when you're in that mode. If it's the healer, good luck. If it's not, carry on as you are. Any underwater content? I wish. That's a problem. There's no underwater combat. No underwater content or combat. If there was any, it would be awesome. What do they get? You guys want the helmet, don't you? No death and speed run. Yep. Do you know what? I've still got some achievements to get on the dungeons from Montana that I haven't done on this character because I was on the Sork for too long. If you're lucky, you'll be with a group that can melt the boss while you're on a skelly. That's very, very true. When you're in skeleton mode, it's normally a bit manic, but then the damage was quite high, so he died really quick anyway. What'd you get, Joe? Training, of course. Any trait is good though, because we're going to be able to change it soon. If you need a heavy, just say so. You can have mine. I think Xynode on PC. I may give the game a try, but wish there was a trial. There's a trial period. The game's free. I mean, if you've got the game already, playing it is free. You don't have to have a subscription. That's for access to DLC, free crowns, unlimited crafting bag. Oh, that's awesome, by the way. Crafting bag. It's bottomless. You can have as much in here as you like. It's infinite if you have ESO Plus, which is a subscription trade, yes. So if you have purchased the game itself, you have the disc or the downloadable version of it, whichever, you don't have to pay to play it, but I would recommend that you do, because you get lots and lots for your money. Bone Pirate Heavy. There you go. Yes, so if you... Did you say you played it initially, or you played the trial initially when it first came out? We must have beta or something like that. No worries, you're welcome. Let's go get these keys. Oh, I see. You played the trial initially. Fair enough. You can pick it up pretty cheap now. Like, occasionally they have discount on it. I think the last time they did, it was like £7 or £8, something like that. It was really, really cheap. Gonna be able to change what? Oh, the traits on armor and weapons, you're gonna be able to alter them soon with crafting. So if you get really bad, what you deem a bad trait on your weapon, for example, keep hold of it. In a couple of months' time, or whenever they release the next DLC, there's going to be an option to change it. For console, I've seen it as low as $8. There you go. What class are you playing? Can't figure it out. It's bugging me. This one. It's a Stamina Dragon Knight. Okay, let's get these keys and see what rubbish we get in the chests. That was actually a really good run. All 3 of the dungeons. Isn't that going to make farming incredibly easy? Ah, one would think. Apparently not. We don't have the patch yet, so nothing is set in stone. But what they've suggested so far is that you have to use a certain crystal, multiples of them, to change the trait. You need 100 of them, allegedly. You get 1 every normal dungeon, or you get 2 every vet dungeon. So you do have to do a lot of content to actually get 1 trait changed, which is actually pretty good. I like that. Moosin, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Beer and cake in there for Q8 Luffy. This one too. Heard that table players will use to change traits will be available in the Ritz store. Yes, I would have thought so. You do need a table for it as well. But I guess if someone's got one, it's your friend, they can put it in their house and you can just go to their house. What do we get? What do we get? Why does this game insist on keep giving me Lord Warden's light shoulders? I don't want Lord Warden's anymore. Is PTS up already? Can we see the retraining? No, it's not up yet. I mean, PTS is of course active, but not for that particular patch yet. Very soon though. And don't worry, as soon as that's live, I will of course be doing a stream about the coming patch notes, as I always do. So you'll be able to see me or hear or watch, whatever, reading those live when they hit the forums, and then straight after of course I'll hit PTS as well. But that's not yet announced. Back in a minute, smoke. No worries, Joe. I'm good. Good stuff, Fluffy. Good, good, good. Infuriating. Don't want that. Oh. One second. Okay, I'm back. What max armor cap? 32-ish. should be for cap. Gold out will be a little over 31k, that good amount. Yeah, that's fine. 31's fine. You got to think inside a dungeon or trial situation, you're going to have other buffs as well. So if you get hit with combat prayer, you're going to go 32. Going to get my Undaunted to level really fast. I'll show you actually, because that's a question a lot of people have. Heavy reinforced, that's very good. Falcon Scoria loves me like Lord Warden loves you. Do you know what? I don't get I don't get Scoria very often. It's very, very rare for me. Although this is popping up quite a bit. Impen Healer Monster Set. I'll show you. Journal, achievements. Now I'm slacking on these because some of the ones that came in during Montarial, I ended up smashing them out on my Sorcerer instead, but I'll catch up with these. Anything in this achievements list will give you Undaunted XP. So, I mean, you can go through them and do all the small ones if you want, but the quickest way to do it, first of all, pick up the daily pledges, do them on Vet, get lots of XP for that. But these here, completions of Vet dungeons, completions with speed runs or no death runs, anything like that. So if you just burn through any Vet dungeon really, really fast and move on to the next, by the time you finish nearly all of them, if not all of them, you'll be max Undaunted. So get a decent group or a group of friends that are capable of learning the mechanics together, smash these out real quick, and you'll get it done. It's quite fast if you seek out those achievements. If you don't and you just play dungeons in general, it will happen eventually, but it takes a lot longer. So I'm gonna, what's this? Jez off for blood. He is, yes he is. That's exactly where he's gone. Hold on 1 second, I'm gonna pour a drink, but I'm not gonna do it with the microphone on. I'll just mute you for 1 second. Okie dokie, we're back. Just waiting for Joe. What else can we do? We still hear the rum being poured, Zai. You didn't hear it. Well, you do. David can smell or hear alcohol. All the way from Ireland. We established this in the last one. Baz, what do you want to do next? Smash out another dungeon. That was really quick. You farming anything? Actually, you might not be able to hear me. No, you can. Of course you can. You dance instead. I'm off. Enjoyed the stream. Thank you very much. Any idea when the Stanblade is coming out? Very, very soon. Hopefully in the next week. The Easy Tank is going to hit Patreon tomorrow. So the guys that have early access on Patreon, the link is in the description for that if you don't already, and if you're interested, they will have early access for that for 2 days, and then that will hit YouTube, but that should be coming tomorrow afternoon. After that, we're going to try and get out Stamplat, Magplat, and the Mag DK, hopefully, and the Nightblade as well. Not necessarily in that order, but they're all coming. Tempest Island, we can do it on normal. I just need to finish my quest. Sure. We do both. Plus Bazatron. That works. We'll do both. Stamplar is also new. Yes, correct. Need to gold out a couple weapons on him before I'm fully satisfied with it. I've still got a couple more tests to do. But he's PvE, by the way. He's PvE. Which Undaunted chest gives you Scoria? If we are in Aldmere Dominion, I can tell you it's the one on the left. But look at the name for it. It's the one with Glyrion's name on it. This chest here. This one drops Scoria. For anyone that doesn't already know, Jer found this not long ago, I believe. Look at this post. See that piece of paper? Press on it. It tells you which chest the stuff is in. I didn't know about that for a really long time. So hopefully that'll help as well if you're shopping for certain shoulders. Jer, where is he? We'll wait for Jer to get back and we'll jump in the next dungeon. In the meantime, I probably should go and decon or sell some stuff. Oh, my game's frozen. There we go. What race is your Stamplar? I can't tell you that before the build is released, can I? That's cheating. You'll see. He's nearly finished. He's got Max Undaunted and all that shiny stuff. He needs a couple more skills. You'll probably see him if you're on PS4 EU, if I'm running about on a Templar, and it might be quite obvious, but I'm not going to give too much away yet. Kratos knows me quite well. Possibly, possibly not. Where's that box? There it is. I'm going to go with either Ultima, Breton or Argonian. Is Jer back yet? If he's not, I'm going to squash a couple items. Baz knows too much. Yeah, it's Imperial. 2 minutes, I'll catch up. It's only on normal. No, it's not normal. Journal quest. We'll do it on vet. Might as well. Get a helmet from it as well. Why am I looking for it in my quests? Specific. Tempest Island. Where are you? You'll get the achievement for it as well, Joe. You'll be fine. Oh, you're on the phone, aren't you, outside? As I am ESO plus, how come I can't build Imperial? Oh, that's separate. Going to Crown Store. Special offers, no. Upgrades. Here. Imperial Edition upgrade. That will give you access to the Imperial race. And it is the best 2k crowns or whatever it is that I ever spent. Really, really good. You get a horse as well. Please don't make me solo the last boss. You're not going to solo the last boss. You'll be fine. Decon. I might keep that. Bags are full as per usual. Didn't I get 2 of those? No, clearly not. Imperium Impen. Nightmare can go away. I'll use that later. Cool, thanks, Jai. I'll buy it on my next crowns. No worries, you're welcome. Oh man, I don't want that in pen anyway. Or do I? No, 10-second cooldown. It's too long. 10k damage shield disappears very, very fast. Or 13k that was, but whatever. Invigorating, no thanks. Need a shorter cooldown on that. Let me know when you're back in the house, Jer, and I'll set us up for the next dungeon. Bark skin, don't want it. Reduce the duration of mobilization. Snares applied to you by 50% when a mobilization or snare is applied to you. You heal for 1.9 health and restore stamina. This effect can happen once every 5 seconds. This, alongside the reduction to snare on the Warden, would be quite broken. But I don't want it. Bazatron is normal. Yeah, if you want, mate, I don't mind. You look like the Nightbot King, or whatever it's called, from Game of Thrones. The Night King. I saw Nightbot then. Why did I see Nightbot? Is it because he popped up a minute ago and I'm still seeing him stuck in the back of my eyes? Do I want these? No. I look away from one screen and see it on the other, even though it's not there. Don't give me a good trait. No, don't want it. Yo, Jer, 1 second, I'll set us up. Medium, I don't want an infused. I don't really want an impen either, but No, I've got a heavy. Do. Pen light, no thanks. Pen light again. I needed to keep that one for another one, I believe. Almost done. Need to clear some more room. Unweaver, nope. Will fit, no. Will fit, no. Is there anyone to send you a photo of an undaunted chest? What you get from them on Messenger? Yeah, I already know which ones dropped them, but thank you very, very much indeed. Where am I? Don't need those. There's a list on the wall. Essence Thief, ice stuff. I really don't want that. Need amberplasm gear. Amberplasm gear will take most traits, to be honest. I have legs, that's all I think. Okay, no problem. You can have whatever I get. I don't need it. Keeping the spell power cure. Okay, let's go. We'll do Tempest first, and then we'll do Mazatun straight after. But we'll do it on normal as a loot run. I take it you've already got the jewelry, Baz, or maybe not using it. How many potions have I got? Loads, good. Still haven't done the Mazatun vet. Sure as heck don't want to do it first time on the stream. No, we need to be on comms. Or it would help if we're on comms because we can explain mechanics easier then. Without the delay. Got purple jewels, but I like the options. Fair enough. Law book over here if you haven't already got it. Joe's getting it now. If you haven't done the quest, you need to make sure you kill all the Lamias here. Otherwise it doesn't update. Missed. Hey! Blocked my heavy attack. Knocked me off balance for a change. Caltrops keeps failing. It's annoying. No synergy. Need to change controllers, okay. Quest lady should be over here. There she is. If you don't call the Lamias, the first part of the quest doesn't count, and then it messes up. Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Whoops. I think Joe's got the quest too. He does. I can't loot it. There we go. Can't see all these trees in the way. Why? We encourage you to zoom out because otherwise you can't see half the AoEs, but then when you do, you can't see because of the trees. Stamp Swap is coming along well. I don't know if you remember me saying I was going to make a new one a few streams ago. Quite possibly. What were you using? Don't forget to like and subscribe. Cheers, Nightbot. Don't stun me. Can't even do anything because he keeps stunning me. Monday tomorrow, good thing I'm retired. Night. Oh, see you later, Lynn. Oh, missed that. Completely skied it. Trying to get my camera up out of this tree. Flung my volley on the other side of the room. That boss is pretty simple. Just stay behind her. If she screams in your face, you're gonna get stunned and die. Anthony, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Where are we going? Baz is going for it. Are you full-time streamer? Yep, I am indeed. Content creating in the day, streaming at night. Destruction, how you doing? Got Bone Pirate. Oh shit! Wasn't looking, I was reading. Hashtag don't look left. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Don't try and loot stuff, nub nub. Can I get up there or what? Yes! Ninja mode activated. There we go. You got it first time, David. Nice. Good stuff. Let's catch up with Baz. The mobs will follow us. Wow, what an unusual question. Each to their own, I suppose. Goodbye. Where's Baz? I can't see him. Oh, you ran. Not bad. Give me this energy, come on. I've done it on the stream before. A lot of the problem with that particular boss isn't the actual boss, it's the bloody maze. Because it's complete random as to whether you actually get through the doors or not, because it could be closed. And the next direction you go, it could be closed again. It's down to luck sometimes. Boom! Thank you. The boss herself, if you know to look at her when she's on the ceiling and get out, it's pretty safe. She's not too bad. But the maze is awful. Not because you lose sense of direction, just because it tells you no when you get there. It's horrible. No amount of skill can will affect that. It's complete random. Whoop. Whoop. Do 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 do. Baz is going for it. Hit the same one twice, didn't mean to do that. Glad I can't see because of these trees. Thank you very much. Baz is like a ninja. He's really, really fast. This boss is quite simple. Block the heavy attack if she ends up hitting you. Stay out of the red stuff, although for me it's blue. That. Stay out of the spin. Oh, this next boss is so fun. Still matching arc, so he can't go off balance, but it's a lot of fun to fight, especially when he flings you up in the air. Looking for chests. Nothing. Look at him. Hopefully it doesn't kill me, but I'm going to stay in the AoE anyway, so you know why not to stay in the AoE. Here it comes. This. Boom! So much fun. That won't usually kill you, so it's fine. Jazz in the air. This part you just need to burn him and stay alive. It's a pretty straightforward boss, but that last phase can hit quite hard if you don't kill him quick enough, because he doesn't stop doing that. Don't forget to check out the website xynodegaming.com, of course. Nightbot is on the job again. All the builds and written guides are on there, alongside some other information that you might find interesting. Including stream rules, they're on there, you can have a laugh at them. You can get them, I'm not running ahead of the tank. They hurt. This one has a rather nasty heavy attack, and he can hold you in the air. He suspends you in the air. You need to break it by pressing the block and the light or heavy attack button at the same time. There he goes, one heavy attack, and then he has he's not gonna do it to somebody. Might not get the chance to do it again. Nope, he's not gonna make it. Backpack. Nearly there. I did not know you could get on your mount here. Bad's gonna get decked by Storm matching up. Run, run, run. Boo. We only pulled one mob after all that. to stay quite close to her. Not too close, but close enough for her not to charge you. She'll aim at the furthest person away. See that shield on me, on my health? Disgusting. Bone shield from Baz. Don't leave those synergies hanging. Always take them. We all got that shield down. Not just me. Whoa, shit, I'm dead. Pushed in by the wind. Thank you. Clouds of smoke. Stun you, push you about a bit. Mid dodge while they still get you, even as you just saw. They don't really do a huge amount of damage, but they're inconvenient, especially for stuff like that to happen. Cool, and again. Where's my synergy? Dead. No, got away with it. Overwhelming Inferno Star. Why? Crimson Dragon, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh shit. Don't want to sell that. Oh yes I do. Maybe not. Sell the reinforcement instead. Training and precise. That's actually not that bad, but it's not what I'm looking for.
Can I help? Okie dokie. Now we need to do Mazatun on normal real quick. Get Baz some amber plasm hopefully. I have no room in my bags whatsoever. I need to deconstruct pretty much everything. Too much hoarding. Oh no, I've got a couple of things to get rid of. See how handy the bloody merchant is? Otherwise I wouldn't be able to pick anything up. You're bad. Activity finder, dungeon finder, specific, normal, Mazatun. I think you need this, don't you, Joe? On your healer. Only after gear, I think. Body pieces apart from legs, if I remember rightly, Baz. So it doesn't matter that we pick it up in blue, you can always improve it. Jewelry, on the other hand, if you want to farm jewelry, you need to go on vet, because that'll be purple. You can suffice with a blue, that's fine. But if you want the purple stuff, you need to be on veteran. Oh, you're good, okay.
So around banished sales the other day, and every single drop was Impen prayer sash. Thanks RNG. No. Impen prayer in banished? That's sanctuary, isn't it? Prayer is spindle clutch. Still unlucky as hell. Belts are quite rare for me, to be honest. I don't get belts from anything very often. Sneaky ninja. Baz doesn't need to sneak. They just leave him alone. They're too scared. Look at beast mode. Yeah, spindle. Prayer drops in spindle. Spindle clutch is prayer, spelunker, and nightmare. Banished cells is sanctuary, tormentor, and the jail. What the hell is it called? Is it jailbreaker? I think that's what it's called. But we have a new friend who is doing all the dungeons for the first time. Nice. And you get to relive it all again. Awesome. It is jailbreaker. When it gives the run speed bonus. Oops. That, by the way, you can block. It's exactly the same as AA. Fear and Archive. But we're on normal, so he doesn't do enough damage to really do anything. You can just get hit on purpose, break, and then he can't stun you again for another few seconds. Is Sanctuary good for a tank? Yes. It's a little outside the box, I guess, in some respects, because it's not strictly built for a tank, but it does work. People within 10 meters of you have increased heals. And of course, if you're holding the boss, they're going to be within 10 meters of you because they're going to be hitting it. So yes, that does work. It's not the healing done by the healer, it's the healing received by the people in the vicinity. So it's really, really good. Spindle, phone gun, banish shells are so freaking easy now. I remember my noob days when they were hard. Yeah, they are, but if you hit hard mode on Vet, Rillis will one-shot you. He's evil. All three of those dungeons are tier 1 dungeons. They're open at level 10 on Dungeon Finder. So they're the starting dungeons, especially version 1, because it used to be normal and vet, and that was it. So version 1 was normal, and version 2 was veteran. And then they changed it in one Tamriel and made everything have 2 difficulties. So version 1 of all of those is quite easy, although the bosses now, if you hit hard mode, they do hit really, really hard. So you have to be careful. The last bosses, at least. Try it on my temper. Nice. There's old wonky Chewbacca. Chunky chunk chunk.
Trudon has broken her bonds.
Where's Jer? No, 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 he's not going to make it. Woohoo! That was close. The gate shuts behind you if you don't make it in time. Belladref is still the only boss I really struggle with. I'm not sure if it's me or the healers. Could be anything, to be honest. There's a lot of mechanics flying around in that one. 9 times out of 10 though, it is the maze, not necessarily
the group itself on the bosses. Unless of course you're having a different issue, then God knows. Die! Is it better to do pledges on vet or normal? If you want more undaunted XP, do it on vet. You get 2 keys as well if you hit hard mode. What is it? AoE add-on? It's not an add-on. This is part of the game. You can go into your options under combat, and at the very bottom, no, that's the wrong place. That's buff timers. Go into options and go into gameplay and scroll down. You'll see 2 color swatches. One is for friendly AoE and one is for enemy AoE, and you can change the color of it. The buffs on the screen, however, sorry, I saw those 2 questions combined. Let's just show you quickly. Gameplay, find these colors, you can change them to how you want and test them. Combat, on the other hand, for buffs, go right to the bottom and activate them here. Then you can see them on the screen. You can customize them as well and see which ones you do want to see and which ones you don't in limited categories. Permanent, long term, and others. So other people's, you can see those too. No worries, you're welcome. Again, keep an eye out on these stone shapers because they make rocks appear in the air and you need to block them. Although he's dead. So never mind. Baz is really fast. With 6 friends who picked the game up from my stand blade. Orc Buddy likes to stand in AoEs next to me while tanking. That is really, really annoying. I feel your pain. Some people like to stand, like where I'm with Baz. The boss is turned away from the group and they stand next to the tank in front of the boss's AoEs and wonder why they die and blame the healer. Silly. Get him to fix that. Stone Shaper, see this? Block. Does it 4 times, I think. 2, 3, 4. There you go. And then you carry on. You get hit, it'll knock you down. It's very simple logic. The tank is the big guy with all the health and can take all the damage. And he turns the boss for a reason. Usually so that it doesn't hit the group with his area of effects and all the rest of it. If you're going to stand in front of that, it's your own fault. Yeah, definitely really frustrating. That's not even too much to do with mechanics. That's down to common sense. Bro, have fun. I'm gonna go sleep. See that, Casper? Thank you very much for watching. Been with cake in the chat. Casper's leaving. See you very, very soon. He just gets focused in his rotation. I have to remind him in Discord. Oh, this is his first MMO. Still, you're turning the boss around. He hits really hard. Don't stand in front of the boss. So tanks that run around the boss make him constantly turn. Yes, that happens a lot. I've seen tanks that dodge roll around the room on repeat until they run out of juice because they don't want to get hit by the boss, yet they're there to tank it. I've seen that happen also. A lot of silly things. I can't jump over the bloody banister. Oh well.
Don't think I've ever picked that up. No, I haven't. Baz is drinking his stuff all the way there. Like he's drunk. He's wobbling. We call those scaredy tanks. Yep. Yep, that works. We aggroed one troll, did we? Did we make it? We did. Oh, he's behind us. How did he get through the bloody... The troll went through a load screen. Check that out. So did his mate. Yeah, I know, we're kind of avoiding them, we're just killing the bosses. We only get simple and crap anyway. Block. Someone aggroed the whole room, so we've got to kill him. Why did they design so you can go undetected by enemies in dungeons? Seems counter to what they would expect. Well, they gave us a hide function, so it has to work somewhere. You can't just have it working in PvP only, that would be silly. It's silly anyway, because look at this. I can hide, well, I've got aggro I think, but I'm in broad daylight. I can hide in the middle of nothing. That happens in PvP as well. Quick duck in the middle of a field, and no one could see you. Oh, we are taking this one, fair enough.
I love Willies. Drinks all around.
Molo, thank you very much for subscribing. Captain Jack is on the run. Welcome aboard. Had all those ads follow past the low screen. No way. They come through the door as well. Oh, not good. Ah, I tried to sneak in. Big John, how you doing? Oh god.
I love Willies. Drinks all
Alex, very, very much indeed. Thank you. Uh-oh. Welcome aboard. Captain Jack is, of course, on the run for you as well. Get some beer and cake in the chat, people. Where's the thing? Oh, you've got it. Keep her alive. She's picking up the green. I'll show you on the next one. Bash him. Basically, he spits on the floor, big circle. You need to pick it up and take it to one of the two wells or water areas, if you like. But you're really slowed down. You can't use any abilities or anything when you're doing it. Where is it? There it is. See that stuff? You pick it up, get off, and you have to run to the water area without getting splattered. MMOs are a special kind of worms. If you walk along the edge of the map near the lava to avoid monsters, that's not really Zos' fault. Some players out of millions will always find a way to avoid. True, but they do give you a hide function, so if it works, what can you do? He's chasing me. It's a little different to hiding outside the map. You're still in the map. They can't teach you to sneak in the game and then tell you not to use it. That would be dumb. Who's got the thing? Oh, Christine's got it. Other side. The way to prevent it is to lock the door until all monsters are dead. Well, there is that, but then it defeats another ability, doesn't it? That would negate the point of hiding full stop in some situations. You can't win it all, I'm afraid. Oh god. Have a heal. Should have let him free. He kills the trolls.
I want that tan dinosaur as a pet. I want a mammoth as a mount. This bit is a bit annoying, like the calendar thing. If you match them up and kill all the waves, you get an achievement for it on veteran. But if you mess it up, instead of it just saying no, you're having all the ads at once, you still have to go through the motions anyway, then one at a time. They should just have it so that if you do it wrong, everything attacks you at once and you can get out of here as fast as possible. Give me that synergy. We got 2 more waves.
Thank you.
One more? No, we're done. Good. Oh, missed it. Stig Boy, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Farming some stuff for Baz, trying to get some amber plasm for him. Oh, straight back in. That was ridiculous. That one. Sorry, accident. Smashing the keyboard there. I wonder what that was. Unplasm shoulders. You've got legs, right? What else did we get? Legs in impen. That's perfect, but you've already got legs. So I've got a shoulder you can have, and that's it. Just a shoulder. Where are you? Oh, you're already trading, fair. Not a single amber plasm. That is quite unlucky.
I hear it now. It is an mighty Hist, hear the cries of your children. Loosen your roots and unfetter your leaves. Sleep dreamless and long. Sleep and be at peace.
Where is it? There it is. You need the legs in Impen? I know you've got legs, but I don't know what trait you were looking for.
Good.
Fell asleep at the keyboard,
Rest and
probably.
clean water, it may yet remember what it means to be a Hist.
No worries.
Yes, victory for Himjaz. Victory for the Zuzahi. Sorry, the cheering can wait, I guess.
The Joe with his shiny sword and board. You have 2 Impen legs. Okay, no worries. I'll ding them in the bank then. Is Webby still lurking around somewhere? I haven't seen him. It's been quite quiet for a while, to be fair. No idea. Well, let's get out of here. You go to the house. Collections, housing, notable homes. The shiny one. PvP and Destiny, that's where he is. Get off Destiny and help us with White God Tower. You got told, Webby. You did indeed. Whoops, do not want those. Damn, already have those, already have those. You can take stuff off my hands. Not you, because you're a target skeleton. Haha! Ninjas! Found ya! What were we? 3 hours. That's probably it for the night, because I'm quite tired myself, to be honest. But, of course, we're going to be back tomorrow. Hello. There you are. Okay, first of all, thank you all very, very much for watching. I'm getting a bit tired, so I'm going to have to head out. But I will be on tomorrow, of course. If you're not subscribing already, please do hit that button. What a shithole he says. The subscribe button is free. Furthermore, if you want to help support the channel outside of YouTube, there are some links in the description for Patreon, Twitter, Facebook, and, of course, the website, xynodegaming.com. The Infused build is, of course, already out. The new DK build is out. Here's the link for that if you don't already have it. That was out yesterday. And of course the Easy Tank is coming in the next couple of days. It will be hitting Patreon tomorrow afternoon, so those guys on early access will have it for 2 days before YouTube, and then everybody else will be able to see it as well. So once again, thank you all very, very much for watching, and I will see you again tomorrow. Good night.
brothers on the rise now. Endless celebrations all in my house. Levitating now, I'm super duper fly now. London boy, but DC where I reside now. Put the time in while you always yelling time out. And for quit it, cause I know I'm coming with it. You were sitting, you were wishing I was handling my business. Now I got the ball like Harry Potter playing Quidditch. And my business so humongous, you would think that happens in there. Oh man, I'm all that, yeah, I'm all that. Working for that whip, yeah, that what you call that. I'ma blow up in the summer, have him yelling fall back. And I've always been ahead like an effing ball cap. Man, I came in the game like, whoa. Got a couple chains on me cause I like gold. They told me I'm the best and I told them I know. Cause when I'm in your town, every ticket I sold. Yeah, they saying I'm the man. Facts, bro. Lot of haters, tell me where they at though. I'm the new pop, all I do is rap though. Want me on your song, throw a couple stacks, yo. Woo! Everybody wanna do the same thing. Yup, that's why we ain't on the same page. Do my own thing, and I maintain. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Yeah, I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream. Mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Yeah. I'm going mainstream. Damn. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream.